know a lot of people, cause I've been a lot of places. Might forget a name, but I don't forget faces.
What is going on, the world? You're rocking with the young man Nuke, and this is Fresh Radio, where I bring you family revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip-hop all in one show. Man, listen, I wanted to talk about some things, but I ain't gonna talk about nothing. I'm going to do it. Just go off the top, and this is one of the topics that I came up with a couple of days ago. But yo, do the work. Do the work. Don't second guess yourself. Don't allow the powers that are in your mind to psych you out of what you can't do. We can do, as human beings, we can do amazing and unfathomable things once we put our mind to it. So I'm saying here right now, do the work. Do it. Just do it. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. If you got to go out there and pull some weeds, pull the weeds, damn it. If you got to go out there and change the oil in your car, there's so many resources that can help you do that. Do the work. Quit being lazy. You don't know how far you can go until you actually sit down and do the work. I like to give a shout out to my man Sin. He helped me out with coming up to this determination that I've been avoiding the work, and it's true. I just, not saying I don't want to do the work, but I just second guess myself. And if I were to do the work, I would be a lot further off than I am currently. So yeah, I am reaching out to all of y'all out there, telling y'all, man, do the work. Do it. Do it. There's nothing more promising than being able to see the fruits of your own labor by your own hands. So like, yeah, get out there and do it. Do it. And my issue at this point, you know, shout out to Blaze, you know, he Busy Bone producer and whatnot. He out here making AI videos. I reached out to him, and you know, he told me a price. I was like, cool, bet. And then my man Sam was like, dog, do that shit yourself. You can do that. I know you can. You smart, dog. Do that shit yourself. And I'm like, dog, but listen, I'm blah, blah, blah. He's like, no, do that shit yourself, dog. So with that being the case, yeah, I got to do the work. You know, I'm starting slow, build myself up, go from there, rocket ship, you know, take off, no Migos. I need to figure that part out, you know, and that's where all of the resources come into play, you know, where you got YouTube University, you got Chat GPT and Gronk and Gemini and whoever else you want to name. All of the resources are there. You know, I am one of those people, unfortunately, I pay for convenience, and I have to stop that. The convenience, wait, what am I trying to say? The hard work that I could be putting in, opposed to just doing things for the convenience of it, is really and truly what's going to make my situation 1,000 times better. You feel me? Like, I just need to get it done, get it activated, get motivated to not only do the work, but also do the research that's involved first. Do the simplest of things first, you know? Maybe you don't know. Hopefully you do. At the end of the day, yeah, I gotta get it. I gotta get it done. You know, I gotta get it done, and I gotta get it together for my sake. You know, for my sake. Moving forward, getting my P's and my Q's together. I will be making moves to, you know, incorporate AI into this particular podcast. I think that'll take it to the next level a little bit, just so y'all can see me, see the young man do what he do. And then move forward like that. I really don't like being in front of the camera. I don't. That's just one of the last things I like doing. But the way that people are these days, they want you to be in front of the camera. So that's why I do take the Saturday show. I do put myself in front of the camera. There's a video out there on what's it, the Instagram? Yeah, it's on Instagram. Thought about putting it on YouTube, but no, I'll keep it where it is. And, we'll do something special for Instagram or YouTube. Instead of doing the same thing cross-platform and in other places, I'd rather just do something just for particular YouTube. And that's what this show is. This show is strictly on YouTube. I don't put it on anywhere else. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. But we'll figure that part out. It's just the ever-growing and ever-changing thing that I'm into right now. So, one day at a time. That's how I'm taking it. And the consistency is there at this point. We passed 25 shows, so that's a quarter of a century as far as since I've gotten back into the habit of doing things. So I've been doing this for a solid 25 days straight, a month, and it's a part of me at this point. And I am working on getting better control of my day so I can really tap in and hone into the things that need to be done that's necessary. So appreciate everybody rocking with me. I am going to start doing giveaways and things in the next, probably before the end of the summer for sure. I'm going to start giving giveaways and contests. There are a few people that listen on a regular basis. I can see y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I want to make it worth your while for doing so. Definitely, I appreciate it. I really do. You taking your time out just to rock with me for a little bit. And that really means the world to me and my children too, so thank you. So that's what I mean by doing the work. I got to do the work so I can make sure that I can give it back. Was it spread love, get love? That's one of my mantras for sure. So I want to give a shout out to who I talked to yesterday. My man Sean Sams. Me and Sean are going to go into a venture together, and it's going to be profitable for me, but also I am going to make sure that I can spread the wealth towards those who are out there looking for the opportunity that I'm presenting to them. And the way that I operate, I make sure that if it's good for the goose, it's definitely good for the gander, you dig? And that's my thing right there. So I want to make sure that I make sure that you guys have access to the services that I'll have available in the next coming weeks. We'll say, I want to say days, but weeks is when I'll be able to fully implement it the way that I need to. So yeah. Sean Sams, and then man, I got some other things I got going on. The month's going by quick. I won't even hold you up. But even though the month is going by quick, that doesn't mean that things don't continue to happen. If you just wake up and do the same thing as you did yesterday, you will not see any progress. So, I'm always doing progress, being progressive. Progress is a process, no matter slow or fast. Take that, write that down. You dig? And we'll see what the day goes on to go further. I am going to, I spoke about the health insurance. I think I'm going to turn that into a regular weekly thing because there's a lot of, we're going to have some insurance talk. But, yeah. I don't know what else I want to talk about, so, I just guess I'm going to slide off. I appreciate y'all listening to me. Definitely go on the website, NUKNOE. Fondle around on there, you'll figure out something. And then download the poetry book, Drawn Poetically. Definitely has some, if you like poetry. I don't know, maybe you don't like poetry. It's something worth checking out. It got some songs in there too. I could put down some verses. Definitely go down and check out the Royalty Collection Guidebook. I'm going to really focus on putting together that affirmations book that I put together. Yeah, I gotta take it and put it on Canva, and then manipulate it from there, and then the goal is to come up with something from there, and then we'll rock with it like that. So yeah, man, follow me on the social medias, NUKNOE.LINK. All my links are on there, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, Threads, Instagram, Snapchat. I think it's a couple more on there. Wherever you are available, NUKNOE. I think I'm even on some porn sites, I'll just be trying to branch out and be everywhere. So that, follow me. Don't follow me on the porn sites, though, because I don't even be on there like that. Like, I don't even be on there at all. I won't even hold you up. But just so much porn on Twitter. Either way, I appreciate y'all rocking with the Young Man Nuke, and this has been Fresh Radio. I'll bring you the family, revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip-hop all in one show. And listen, y'all be smooth. Peace.
Yeah. Hey. I know a lot of people cause I've been a lot of places. Might forget a name, but I don't forget faces. My game been tight for a quarter century, cause I still speak to people that I met in elementary.